So these people want to blow these leaves right now. This is why I film on Tuesdays, because y'all supposed to do this shit on Monday. And if they come by this window, I swear to God, I really swear, and I don't swear, but I will go outside. Tribe, it's your girl Naja here, and I am back with another video. Damn, I just sound like DJ Academic. Bless. Naja here, and we are going to be doing a Tribe Tea segment today. That is when you guys send me in your stories. Hopefully we got some juice today. Nothing sad, nothing depressing. I'm tired of y'all telling me these depressing ass stories. I feel like I tell y'all enough messy ass stories like on my channel that aren't so uplifting and shit. I got somebody from Africa emailing me. I don't know, that might be some scammer shit. Okay, this one is called Sleeping with My Wife's Aunt. So that means you have a wife and you have a girl's name, so you guys are in a lesbian relationship and your wife's mom's sister. Okay. Hi Naja, I have a pretty interesting story, hopefully, for you to tell in your next video. I'm 25 years old, and let's say my name is Cameron, and my wife and I have been married for a few years now. I am pretty close to my wife's aunt. Let's call her A. A and I were close in a sense where we were best friends. We shared many of the same interests, so we clicked. A is married, and she has 2 kids who I am still close with to this day. One time, it was really late when A and I were just texting, nothing out of the norm, and she said she had something to tell me. She ended up telling me that she liked me in an I would like you to be my girlfriend type of way. So she initiated it. I talked to my wife about it, and she told me that she... Excuse me. Talked to my wife about it, and she told me that she was fine with everything that was going to happen between us. By the way, my wife and I are in an open... Hello? No, I don't. Alright, thank you. You too. Ew, he called me sweetheart. I don't know you, sir. Anyway, sorry. Tons of interruptions today. Long story short, she ended up asking me to be her girlfriend, and I said yes. Our little relationship thing was okay. We both did some unforgivable shit to each other. Anyway, she ended up breaking up with me after the 3rd of July, but before the 12th of July of this year. Sorry, I don't remember the exact date. Okay. So here's the actual situation. I still like her, and sometimes my mind wanders off to the times we had sex. All honesty, we had amazing sex, and maybe it's because she's broke things off so suddenly, but my mind fucking wanders. I don't even know what to do. Help. Please. Side note, I really love your videos. Thank you. To be honest, you have a wife. Like, even though you have an open relationship, your obligation should be towards your wife, and the heart wants what the heart wants. That's why it's so tricky to do open relationships and threesomes and stuff like that, because it's like, you can't control who you fall in love with and who you catch feelings for. I'm not saying that like I'm against open relationships or against threesomes and stuff like that. Like, do what is good for your relationship. It's just sometimes that can happen. You cannot choose who you fall for. And in this instance, I feel like you may just need to let it go. Like, if for one, it's kind of weird because that's her family that you're fucking and she's cool with it. But if she's cool with it, cool. But in all honesty, like, if she's not willing to be down with you or whatever, you're just gonna have to let it go, or just find a new piece of ass to involve in the marriage or something, because I feel like the only reason why you're so stuck on her is because she dropped you without any reason. Like, I feel like if you were the one that just dropped the relationship with her, it wouldn't be shit to you, but because she just dropped you out of nowhere, it's a big deal to you. I don't know. I'm not really good with open relationships and stuff. If you guys have any advice below, if you've been in a similar situation, give her some advice in the comments, because I've never been in that situation before, so my advice might not be like, you know. This one is called My Religious Parents May Not Approve of My Relationship. Hi Naja, I'm Carrie. I'm 25 and from Virginia. Hey Carrie girl. I love you and your channel, and I love watching you thrive doing YouTube full time. Yay, I know. I tried to make this as short as I could, but it's kind of a lot. My life is pretty good. I'm lucky enough to be happy, healthy, and to have found the love of my life, and we've been together for over 2 years. Just one problem, my parents are religious, like church twice a week, weekly Bible studies, only friends in the church religious. Ooh. I know how that is, girl. I love them and I always have, but there's been a rift ever since I decided to peace out and leave the church. At 18, I became especially depressed, and the way the family and the church responded, I realized that it wasn't the right place for me. My parents have grown a lot through my exit from the church and are incredible and have been there for me through a lot of mental health problems and abusive relationships, despite my confusion about my relationship with God, and I love them so much. And that's the problem, like these systematic churches and shit will really fuck with your faith, because like you'll start to associate the people in the church with faith, and then it gets all fucked up. Like the people that be in the church be the messiest fucking ones, doing the most adultery and child abuse and shit, and it really fogs up your idea of faith. That's why I had to leave the church myself, and I had to find God again and shit, because like, and I don't mean to say God and shit in the same sentence, I'm just saying like I had to find my own spirituality outside of the church, because I felt like all that drama and the expectations and the nosiness, like it was fogging my reality of what faith actually was. A little over 2 years ago, I met Cody. She's incredible and everything I could ask for in a life partner, but I didn't always know her as a she. When I met her, she was Cody with a Y, androgynous, but at the time, a closeted trans woman. Ooh, sorry. Over time, she opened up to me and told me that she wasn't a man, and our relationship flourished, and I loved her with my whole heart, no matter what her gender. She started hormone therapy, and it's been an incredible and wonderful step on her journey. I'm so proud of her every day for doing what makes her happy, and I feel so lucky to have found her. I finally told my parents, and they reacted about how I expected. They loved Cody, but I'm not sure how they feel about Cody, the girl. Growing up, my mom always recycled the God doesn't make mistakes and God formed you in the womb in his image lines about trans people. And I don't know how to help her to understand that her God shouldn't want my girlfriend to feel trapped, wrong, full of self-hatred, all for something she has no control over, all because of her body. They don't bring her up anymore. They don't ask her how she's doing. They don't want to hang out with her, anything. They're moving across the country at the end of the year, and I'll be moving an hour away to be in the same city as my girlfriend. I'm afraid that this and the physical distance will put a burden on mine and my parents' relationship, and I don't want to lose them. What should I do? And she sent a little picture of them. They look really cute. To be honest, dude, like, and it sucks because I'm the same way. Like, it sucks because you always want to be in good graces with your parents, but you have to remember that this is your fucking life. Like, you can't live, they can't live vicariously through you. Like, you're not an extension life of theirs. Like, you need to live your life how you want to live it, whether that be them in it or not, and that decision is completely up to them. What it seems like you want them in your life, but they're so rigid on what they believe things should be like that they're blocking their own blessings. So if I were you, I would just move with your girlfriend, be happy as you could be. Call your parents every now and then, tell them that you love them or whatever, but sooner or later they're gonna have to get over it. Like, you didn't really say how long you were dating this person, but if this does end up long term, you guys end up getting married, you guys end up starting a family, they're going to have to deal with it. I used to have a friend who was a lesbian, and her mom was really heavy into the church, and it took her mom years, like years and years and years, to be okay with it. But it takes time. That's all I'm gonna say. It takes time. You can't expect everybody to fuck with the type of wave that you're on. I know I do some things that people don't agree with, and I live, even me working from home and doing YouTube full time, some people in my family don't agree with that. A lot of people in my family don't agree with me putting my business on the internet and shit. Like, but at the end of the day, it's my life and it's your life. You do what makes you happy. Fuck anybody else that doesn't care to support you, pretty much. Ooh, this one is called He Gave Me an STI. Next time I see him, it's on site. Bitch, I understand. Like, I completely agree. Hey Tribe fam, hey Naja, hey girl. I really enjoy your videos, girl, much love. My name is Bailey. It's a part of my name because I'm not gonna use my whole name, and I'm a 21-year-old black woman. Shout out to my queens, okay? So here's the situation. I've been on and off with my ex for years. We met when I was like 15. We were on and off and I dated some people in between and fucked my fair share of them too. But one thing I always was, when doing so, was safe. And that's all that matters, ladies. You can fuck whoever the fuck you want. As long as you strap up, it don't even matter, okay? How was life? I always use condoms with new partners and I'm also on birth control and have been for several years. My ex and I started fooling around again a few months back. I'm talking like December 2017. Ooh, this is recent tea. And everything was cool. We didn't use condoms because I trusted him and made the foolish assumption that since he was my only partner that I was having raw sex with, that the same thing was his case as well. But the bitch was dead wrong. I was so dumb to assume that, but I also have always been open to him about when I had multiple partners. So the whole time I was assuming he'd give me that same decency. But niggas ain't shit, so I don't know why the fuck I thought that. Girl, I know. I don't know. He gave me chlamydia. And I only knew because I get tested regularly, even though I was only with him because it was just a smart thing a sexually active person does. He didn't even, so were you guys like in a relationship, or were you guys like in a situationship that you thought was exclusive? Like, he didn't even know he had it. How do you not know you have chlamydia? Your dick will be oozing out weird shit and it'll itch. Like, how do you not know? Boy, bye. He didn't even know he had it, and I was going in on him for not telling me he was having unprotected sex with multiple partners. I felt betrayed because I've always given him that information so he can take it and protect himself as needed. But I really sent you this for all the younger ladies out there. People will tell you what they want you to know, so never make assumptions when it comes to something so serious. Make sure your partners are clean and have been tested recently. And remember, common sense ain't common, and not every man has it. Bitches. Not every man has it enough to even do something as obvious and simple as getting tested. I learned my lesson and I will not be speaking to him ever again. Yes, ma'am. And I'm definitely not going without a condom again. I know I was foolish not to use one, but am I wrong to think he's in the wrong for not telling me something I told him for safety and health reasons? Well, I mean, you kind of just answered your own question. These niggas will tell you anything you want to hear just to fuck. Like, they will tell you whatever you want to hear just to get into your pants. It's sad, but that's just how niggas are. But I understand how you felt extremely tried, because this is somebody that you were fucking like when you were a youngin'. So I understand how you would be frustrated by that, but I would be upset. But I mean, that's just a natural reaction to be upset when somebody does something like that to you. But as for blaming him, I really feel like he knew. Like, how could you not know? How did you not know? Because chlamydia is a visible thing. It's visible. People start squirting out substances that aren't the right color, you know, stuff starts itching, bumps, you know, like, I don't know, but I really do feel like he knew what the fuck was going on, because that shit is very uncomfortable. I've never had an STI before, but I heard they're very uncomfortable. But at least you got something that you can cure or treat or whatever, and it's nothing like HIV or AIDS, like to progress into AIDS or something. Like, and I did hear that there is a new transmitted disease going around. So like she said, like, please protect yourself, guys. Like, even if you think you're in a monogamous relationship, like, protect yourself. If you have any fucking doubts, or even if you don't, even if you're not, like, not even in a serious no title ass situationship, protect yourself, because even you could even get it from a girl. Like, literally, that's crazy. Let's find another one while this dude is away from my fucking window. Okay, so this one is called "She Tried to Accuse Me of Giving Him an STD." Do y'all know each other? Do y'all know each other? Let me stop. Hey sis, I'm gonna change the people's names in the story, including mine. My name is Laura. I'm a college student and I got myself into some shit. Ooh, y'all are in the same age bracket. Is it you, Laura? Is it you, Laura? One night, me and a group of my friends went to this house party. The party ended up getting busted, so we had to dip. We came back to the dorm drunk as hell. We did not drive home though. And good for y'all. We didn't want the night to end yet, so we were trying to find some shit to get in. One of my friends was messing with a guy that had his own crib, and he said we can come over and he had some friends for us. Someone came and picked us up and took us to the house. We get there and it's a chill environment. We started drinking a little bit more and everyone is enjoying each other's company. I'm sitting on the couch with my friends and this guy that looked like a famous basketball player, Stretch, This guy that looked like a famous basketball player came and sat by me on the couch. We were having a normal conversation and he was being really touchy-feely, but I didn't mind. Everyone in the house goes to sleep. Me and my friends are in the living room laying down, and the guy comes up to me and starts touching and feeling on me. We ended up going to his bedroom, and sis, that was the worst dick of my life. No. Bless. It was small and homie wasn't putting in work at all. We get done and he leaves the room. I'm trying to find my clothes so I can go back in the living room. I get his cell phone to use his flashlight to find my damn clothes, and I see a text message from my love, okay, asking, are you up? I was like, what the fuck? I was a side bitch for the night. No, you were just a hookup. A side bitch is when you continuously fuck and you know, it's a whole fiasco. It's a whole relationship that is outside of a relationship. You weren't a side bitch. You were a hookup. He still cheated, but you're not a side bitch. If you were to prolong it and keep talking to him and getting the worst dick of your life over and over, then yeah, you'd be considered a side bitch. I found all my clothes, put them on, and went to sleep in the living room. Fast forward 4 months later, my friend that was at the house when everything happened messaged me and told me that his girlfriend found out about us and she wanted to talk to me. I told my friend I didn't care. I will talk to her. She messaged me on Facebook. I have screenshots of the conversation. In the messages, she said that we were in his bathroom. I wanted to be petty and say actually we were all in his bed, but I had God on my side, so I didn't. Sorry if this was too long, but that's my story. Keep doing good at YouTube so I can see what the future holds for you. Sending good vibes. Thanks. Okay, so where's the STD part? Let me read these screenshots. She said, can I ask you something? Oh God, yes. You was at blank's house and my boyfriend was there. Word is that y'all fucked in his bathroom. Is it true? She said, it's true, but I had no idea he had a girlfriend. Wow, so how often do you go around fucking random guys not knowing anything about... Bitch, hold on. You coming at my homegirl all types of fucked up, okay? You coming at my homegirl all types of fucked up. Just because you want to be tied down to an ain't shit ass nigga that fucks bitches on the first day and be having bitches in his bed, do not come for sis as if she cannot be living her best life, okay? She is a single woman. She can fuck whoever the fuck she wants. What you need to be worried about is why the fuck your man slinging that small ass peen up and down the fucking campus. Don't be coming for my sis like that. Did you get checked out? I'm sure you gave him... Oh God, where's the other screenshot? I'm sure you gave him something. Did y'all use condoms? I'm clean from everything. I've been tested. We use condoms. You got your answers from me, but don't act like everything was all on me. Exactly, sis. You can't be coming off hostile on the woman to woman. Like, if you're gonna come to somebody woman to woman, you can't be acting hostile towards the woman. Like, shit, she's not in a relationship with you. Your nigga's in a relationship with you. Like, you have my sis fucked up. She wasn't a side bitch. She was a hookup. Because if she would have continued fucking with that nigga after she saw your little text, then I feel you with all the hostility and the, oh, so you just going around here fucking blah, blah, blah. Well, obviously, bitch, you don't know who the fuck you're fucking because there's a question of somebody having an STD and my sis is clean. So what's up? Bitch, what's good? Okay? Trifling. These hoes is trifling as fuck. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's like you need to go and get your dog fixed. Like, this nigga's humping everybody's leg and you snapping on the innocent civilians whose legs he's humping. Like, come on now. It's not like the lady done took your dog and went home with it, you know, and pretended like it was her dog. Like, no, your dog ran right back to you after he got done humping the leg. That's an A+ analogy for y'all hoes, okay? Mess. A whole fucking mess. Do I have time for another one before this camera dies? This one is short. I'll read it real quick. It says, how to break up with my boyfriend. Hi Naja, I hope you see this email. Been your subby for a long time now, all the way from Uganda. Ooh, okay. So I have been with my current boyfriend for almost 2 years, but I think I have to end things. Don't get me wrong, he is the nicest and sweetest guy ever. I am the problem. I've been jumping in and out of relationships, and that is what happened when I got with him. I had just gotten out of a relationship and dated him like a month after. We had been friends prior for 3 years and we got along so well, so I thought, what the hell, this will work. But ever since we got together, I have cheated on him with 3 of my exes. Sis. Oh, I don't think that is healthy. It's not, boo. He doesn't know, but I feel so guilty and think I should end things before I waste any more of his time. He has been a good guy, and I have been stalling the breakup because I'm so worried that I will not find a guy as good as him. I prayed about this issue, talked to my friend, my mom. Did you tell your mom that you cheated? Because I feel like that's why you're asking me, because if you would have told your mom that you cheated, she would have gave you some real grown woman advice that I can't even give, that she probably knows some secret knowledge that I don't even know, okay? You should have told your mom about the cheating. And honestly, the decision goes back to me. I know he deserves better, so the real question is, should I wait for some more time, or should I just end things ASAP? End things ASAP. That's not fair to him, and when you do end it with him, be single, play the field. You can fuck people without being in a relationship with them. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship all the time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that you're fucking niggas you are already in a relationship with, I feel like you might be one of those girls that justifies fucking multiple people okay because they're your boyfriend. Like, you don't have to fuck just your boyfriend. Like, you could be single, save people a whole bunch of heartbreak. Just tell the boy, like, it was way better when we were just friends, and I don't want to hurt you. I really value our friendship. Let's just keep it the way it is. And then once you guys do rebuild a friendship and get out of that relationship part, maybe then you could come honest about the cheating and stuff like that, and it'll be less dramatic because you guys won't be in the relationship anymore. What do you guys think? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So that is it for the Tribe Tea segment. I might do another one this week. I'm not really sure. I'm still debating if I should do 2 this week. I don't know. Because I move next week and I got a lot of shit going on next week. So I might just save some story times for next week and do a Tribe Tea. I don't know. You guys will see. I hope you guys like this video. Again, give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.